Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ANTH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster move today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support. Then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above $1.70. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $1.70, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to somehow stay up above that level, that would be a huge sign of power. Next line, or I should say next level of support, down here at $1.50, let's just call it $1.57. So $1.70, $1.57, two of the near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of things, that is where the purple line here comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move higher and higher. So if you're sitting there saying, look, Clay, I just care about the big picture of things. I just want a way to gauge the overall move. This right here being defined as the move. So how do you gauge the health of quote-unquote the move? Again, just watch that purple line. As the purple line itself moves higher and higher, as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are in full control, full health. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. What about areas of resistance? Pretty straightforward as it stands right now. The party stopped today up there at the $1.90 mark. So going into tomorrow, $1.90, public enemy number one going forward. But all in all, top priority in my opinion, not necessarily breaking levels of resistance, more so just putting in higher lows, because as long as the price builds higher lows, builds higher bases, the rest of the chart will take care of itself. And part of quote unquote taking care of itself is breaking areas of resistance. So focus on building higher lows and then just sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.